Welcome, welcome to Factorio Modded. This is water pouring. SpaceX K2. We episode 400. I don't know. I was working on Naquitite haulers, and we got these trains going. I think they're quite good. We've done a test. We're back at Nauvis. It's quite cute looking at this versus my existing haulers. Now these haulers are 1454 mass because of all the cargo containers, whereas this one is 981 mass because of the hull stress. So we've flipped it round. We're based on hull stress instead of container stress. So I could actually add 4 more containers. I don't know if I will, but 4 more containers would be, I mean, we're pushing 20k Naquitite then. I think 20k is pretty good. So I don't know what the UPS is doing. Looks like my trains are kind of failing to unload because we got no cargo rocket sections up here. So I might have broken something somewhere. I'm gonna check on Nauvis. Obviously something's gone wrong. Oh, we actually ran out of our buffer. So at 258 cargo rocket sections and no normal ones. And what's in Nauvis orbit then? Maybe we've gone through all of them. Wow, we're actually just fully like we've been consuming so many. I might have to start researching cargo rocket sections again. I kind of stopped doing this thing because the science is so expensive. But I suspect I just don't make any. I mean, I make them, but you know, I might have stopped making them. Looks like RCUs is problematic. I don't know why it's problematic, but it is problematic, so let's fix that. Probably actually a problem more so than just that, but we'll find out. What? No. They're actually quite low on batteries. Quite surprising. This would craft them pretty quick though. Oh, it's not even barrel plate that requester, so it's this chest, so this is rocket control units. There we go. Okay, so let's go figure out what we can do to boost this even more. I mean, that's probably enough to help it out. But we've got a massive backlog. I think we've got another production area. Maybe they stopped going. Maybe I broke it fully. We had them going in just off my mall. These ones. Oh, they actually just don't have enough. They just don't have enough. Okay. That's fair. So, I have to go check out where else to make rocket control units. It's so weird running out of them finally. I mean, I had a lot of rockets flying around, but I had a big buffer, I think. And they've obviously chewed through that. So we make these, yeah, very slowly, and it's made 52,000. Let's just delete that. The other one we make it is this one here. We've got 3 of them going. We can 31 speed with this speed 6 module. That looked pretty good there. It might be a battery problem then. I don't know. Maybe it's just a rate of change. I mean, this makes 319 a minute. Which is pretty good. But I suspect the number of batteries, look at the batteries, it's really low. So I'm have to start like boosting my production chain of. It's got like all my rockets are like we got lots of rockets. Now this is the batteries. Now this is actually this is making 1.2k a minute, 1.3k a minute. It's pretty beasty. I thought this would be enough. It turns out it's not, so I might have to get a second one of these. That one used to do. Oh, that stopped working. They used to make crystals, so what I'm going to do is swap them over. Does this do anything else? Nah, this is all dead. We're still making like real slow, low density structures here. I'm not sure why that is. That's fine, we don't actually really need them. What we really need is another battery plant, so we'll just get this hooked in and batteries in between. What's the logic on these? 500 there. I never see a logic network. I might do a logic network. A battery of say 5,000 or something. 500 per chest, 5,000 total. Just so I don't make too much. Alright, that should help out that production chain. Not the most efficient or anything, but yeah, so we literally run out of rocket parts. So the number of batteries should juice up. They were negative batteries. I'm not sure if glass is even good enough. Look at that glass. Is it going up or down? Looks kind of stable. Hard to tell though. Oh, our glass is way higher than... Okay. So, we've got some problems in my production chain. I was going to work on my necrotite mining, but turns out we've got other things to work on. That's right. I think we use pyroflux for the glass. We make quite a lot of it too. I think we do, but I'm not sure we make it. Alright, so this is the glass pyroflux. It looks pretty healthy, but, you know, can be deceiving. A lot goes in the belt, and a lot of sand. From the crushers. Now these crushers are old school, they should be upgraded to that other one, this one. The pulverizer, so even though they've done like a million.
Hello there.
Hey, Hulan, or Ole. How's it going? Are you streaming soon? We got the night off. Oh, you are streaming, nice. Well, thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm just trying to fix some bottlenecks in my production chain. We've got rocket part shortages, so I need to buff glass, it seems. I was just boosting up the sand. Kind of weird thing to boost up, but looks like we got some shortages. Gotta feed the machine. I might maybe I'm alright though. I think I'm okay. Got some oh, then the copper's okay. We just got some more batteries. We're a bit low on batteries, you see. Yeah, copper plate might be struggling. Cool. This looks like a huge base. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess though. Yeah, take care. Thanks for popping in, Ole. I'll probably spot you in a stream in an hour or so. I'm just doing a short stream. I may even raid if I have people to raid with. No, yeah, we're making delivery cannons here. That doesn't actually work anymore, does it? Oh wow, we got a lot of delivery cannons. Oh, the added... Geez, those ingredients are awful. Might destroy this actually. I don't think I need potion filters. Can I get rid of them? Can I destroy pollution filters? I don't really want them. Usage. And crush them, or I can recycle them. Okay. I think I'm gonna crush them. I'll just delete them. We've got thousands of them. They're totally useless though. Let's put on scaffolds. Airframe scaffolds. I wonder why that happened there. Our factory must be running pretty tight. We're running out of every item. No, a museum. It's about 70 though. What's the consumption rate though? 465 a minute. Oh wow. Yeah, that's why. Jeez. That's expensive. So you need one to make one. Like half a museum. There's a low, it's fine. How's the pink, how's my pink stuff? We look fine on the pink stuff, but well, we're gonna plates. We got 1,000 plates. Maybe I'll buff that up to 3,000. Because we do have a lot of leftover goods here. Got a lot of sand here actually that I could be using. Already turned to matter. It's pretty sad though, 10 to 1. But we could be using the sand for glass. So maybe I'll get a glass factory just right here. I think, yeah, we'll put a little glass there. I think these ones over here have got glass, because this does eat glass. There's glass there. I could upgrade these as well to be the better ones. I don't think it makes a difference though, but it's probably worth doing it anyway, just put them down. Just a better machine. Rather than a crusher, it's proper space exporting. The crush twice as fast as well, so I don't know if crushers can just disappear items or only the, or maybe the pulverizer can too. I'm not quite sure. And then we've got all the sand here as well, which we're kind of using, so it's okay. We seem to be a bit low on stone. I do have problems with stone. I might have to work on that. Might change my title as well, because we're not really working on the this decentralization. Alright, we're getting some science again. Are we getting drop rockets? The answer is no. I mean, we are, but we're not. But we are. I might have to start making like redoing my whole mall and make it efficient. I mean, we just slowly plug in bits that run out, but I don't know if it works long term. I was always intending to do a proper mall. I mean, these cargo rocket sections, and when they're actually crafting, like no cargo pod shortage. So what happened to that? This thing, right? Iron chest shortage. Iron plate shortage. Do we not have enough bots? I have to get a more centralized iron. What I might do is put a little chest up here. It'll help it out for delivery. Here we go, an iron chest. That's the old rocket. We're setting all these cargo rocket sections up, which is good. I might even have to start doing cargo rocket section rockets if we do enough need in orbit, because we are dropping a lot down and constantly dropping them down. These should be prod 8s. I'm not sure how often we craft these. Makes sense to craft them though. How many of these we done? 3,000. What's the logic on this? Less than 10k. What have we got in orbit? Can't tell. Too many items. Whoa, what's all these holmium accumulators? Why we got holmium chloride in here? Random things. I got this one here doing a separate one. It seems to be helping out with it looks like rocket controls are okay. Batteries are fine. Glass is struggling. So we got a train out at Nauvis orbit. I don't know how that happened. But I might have to work on glass. What? So we got a train out of fuel. Where is it? I don't see no train out of fuel. They're lying to me. Maybe like one of these ones ran out. I don't think they did. They're just waiting for like, you know, the rocket control sections. I think Nauvis though's got plenty of Naquitite being processed. I don't believe it's a problem. No, it is a problem. Okay. What's happened? They're jammed up. We're running out of holmium cable? Is that what's happened? Oh, because the rockets are not dropping down. Far out. Shit goes wrong when rockets die. So, my holmium rockets from here are not going out. That's plates. Why is there nothing going into the plate? Got literally got 0 holmium here to process. I might have to just move to spaceships to drop on the ground even. I mean, I've been doing rockets for ages because it's just easy to do rockets, but now I've actually hit a point where I can't even drop the holmium can't even drop down. It's sitting here. This is like, actually it's overloaded. I can't even build it anyway. I thought that was okay. We'll have to do a different one. We'll have to do 100. There's actually plenty up here. Well, kind of. There's 48 here, but not anymore available than that. There should be enough to build. Yeah, I might have to add that. If it's gonna break other ones. This empty logic. I think it's because of the belt speed. We'll just tinker it. How's this looking? No methane. That's not cool. Oh, otherwise we can start using the space elevator more instead of the rockets. I mean, we do have a space elevator. When I set all this up, we had no space elevator, so I could migrate away from rockets and do lots of trains, which basically costs just nothing comparatively. I should be a little bit worried though. We're not getting as many. I mean, I need those for the maintain the space elevators. Oh yeah, the old crude rocket. We don't even do crude anymore. It's been retired. That one's jammed up too. Why is it not launching? Waiting for available landing pad. Okay, they're okay. This one is because it's overfilled. Alright, looks okay. But the stone one needs a buff. Harmonite, you know, it could be good, but Vulcanite's busted too. See all these cargo rocket sections, I mean there is a whole bunch stranded here. It's not gonna really save me though. Oh, that's gonna be a big project to convert. So currently I go out, collect cores, bring it back, drop rocket. Now, if I stop drop rocketing to save on those, though maybe we're okay. We did buff the rocket control rocket sections. We got 1 for them, but there's no rocket parts. There's 1,000 cargo rocket sections here now, so that's good. 500 packed, just 2,500. That's more like what we want. Maybe it's just launching them all to catch up for the throughput, you know, get it back to how it was. I think I have to do a cargo rocket section rocket though. And I don't mind doing this separate thing, but we really probably should have it separate. Oh, there we got 6,000 homonite, so we're back in business. Science is going again. We got some rocket parts, so maybe it's okay. How's the iron? Glass. Oh, glass is okay. I thought it was a bit low on that. Maybe this extra sand helped out for processing it. There's a kind of chocker here. There's only got 8,000 in this thing too. What's the actual production rate of this? It says, wow, 15,000 glass a minute, really? Though you need a lot of stone. A lot of stone. And I'm worried about matter running out too eventually. What's my rocket doing for generic stuff? Just doing these currently, they're logibots. It seems okay. I set that up a while ago. This matter plant though for mineral water, I need to get more mineral water. Which means I need to overhaul my mineral water hauling ship to carry more. Maybe I'll work on that, the min core. Mineral. Not these ones, they're retired. It's the new one. The Codacula. This one. Oh, what? Inbuilt light is in the way. What the shit? How has this been stuck here? When I land on Finestra. Oh, this stupid thing's in the way. Because it wraps around. Oh my god. That sucks. So that's a lot of mineral water that I should be getting, but I'm not. Whoops. What road ports then? Be alright, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. The rope's gonna. Oh, yeah, here we go. Pick it up. Take it away. Oh, it's out of range. Oh. Okay. I can't even remove that. It's out of range to remove it. That's funny. There's not no power at all now. Yay. Should dock now. Not docking. Why not? 103. And how long has this been stuck here? A few hours? Alright, let's have a look. Now maybe it's supposed to dock over this side. It's definitely not up there, so it was here. And here somewhere. I reckon there's a power pole on the way. Or maybe it's this one. No, it won't be that one. I think there's inbuilt light in the way, so. That's 103 there, so that's where it's docking on the northern port. Needs to name spaceship clamp in the way. Yeah, so it's trying to dock to this top one. But it's got, they're gonna move the clamps down a couple tiles and we'll be okay. Here we go. Mistakes were made and that, but this ship needs refreshing anyway. We need to hold some more storage tanks. I don't know how to do it with this layout. I suspect we could do it where we shorten the distance to one pump per train. Or no pumps. Or make the ship bigger. I mean, the ship could be bigger. It lands on the planet though. So I could move it to space elevator. So it brings the space elevator up. And then it doesn't have to dock on the ground, but I don't think it really matters too much. It's just antimatter. It's only 2,000 size. It's actually quite a small ship in the scheme of spaceships in this game. There's a lot of logic for it though to get it going. Look at all this junk up here. This is all doesn't even make sense. I mean, the shields are fine. They're not going to die. I guess I'm like pretending in case they do fix this exploit. So I've got the trains here in case. I can just add the wall back in and I'll work like a normal. So I've got to treat like I'm playing fair. How much more mineral water can I get on the ship? I mean, I can put them in this wall. Yeah, that's going to buff container stress up and hull stress, I believe. Now, if I do it there, you have to pipe down to get to here, won't you? So it's only 100,000 more, but even that's quite good. That's not going to work there. We'll go another tile higher. And you can pipe. Do I have undergrounds on me? I don't, looks like I do. Damn. I like building materials on every surface so I can remote build. My favourite. Alright, let's get the old pipers. We could just go into there. We can do two pumps, one pump pumping in, one pumping out. So pump out, pump in. We just gotta wait for underground pipes. So that's another 125k, and we can measure that too. Plus we can actually get so these trains on automatic, all of them, which means I remove the underground, the gates underneath. This logic here was a bit silly. Maybe it worked. Who was streaming these days? I think I'll start streaming too late tonight. No, there's not even actually many people streaming. That's disappointing. Chat highlight setting, what's this? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of these walls. This is like legacy leftovers. No chests. Oh, of course. Oh, why has that happened? Sucks when it happens. We get these random items in my spaceships because I left a chest without a filter. Okay, where else can we put Alright, can we put them up top here? Remove those combinators. They could fit one there on each. I think above each. Well. Oh yeah, I can move that. Alright. Cool. Which means I can put these above each train station. How do I pump to... I probably can pump them across. Well... I might lose some chests. And we'll take off the launch condition. I mean, the ship size would have grown from removing walls. Yeah, it's grown by like 100. I mean, we might as well add them in here. These lasers, and they do fire quite a lot, but I think they're a total waste of time. We could put them like, we could put them in here even. Look at those core fragments in stone here. I mean, I could start processing cores on the planet. It is feasible. We have way too much mineral water here that we're not using. That I need to use. How too much trains to get off? Little station 5? It looks like it. No path, curious. No, I can't after that. It's in 3. I reckon that's not pathable. Isn't that strange? Anyway, we're going to remove all these gates. I guess the bottom part would we can entomb. Hey Alexria, how's it going? Not sure enough walls. Might work, we'll see. We shall see. Alright. That one's now fully sealed. Oh, what's the different station name? Oh, they should be all the same name. They should be in, it doesn't matter. That's why this one can't go back though. I would have thought this is fine, but I think the train track, we should need to have it on that tile. We're losing a lot of bots here. I don't think we takes enough back. I think we need to move the these cores. I think I should be belting them as well. They shouldn't be all just... Like, what are they doing? They've been storing it like... Look at them. They're going everywhere to store their... to recharge. So that's not cool. They probably need a bit of help. Probably more of these ones. They're a bit friendlier. I don't think we got these here either. The superchargers. No, we don't. So I can add it to my utility. So this one here's utility. No one set requests. That's the constant setting. Neither. Who's seeing these ones? Oh, this is a static one. I'll give them some robots. Roboports. I mean, 10 of these is probably enough to carry around. Hey Chris, how's it going? Trying to buff my mineral water ship. Where did my rails go? Oh, we're just not building these rails. I don't know why. What's so well? I just got to Nequita phase, trying to figure out how I want to do it honestly. Oh, nice. That's like that's a real good. That's just a really good phase of the game. Oh yeah, the change is a bit, yeah. It's kind of abusing this for the fuel loading here. So it directly loads straight into the ship. But I was trying to get more of this in, but I don't have any pipes here, so if I had iron I can make pipes. No, there's no iron. Mineral water is for Krastorio too, so you won't need this. But you could use this to, you know, move oil. The ship's 2,000 size, so it's not too big. I've got the same thing going on for my oil ship. I've got an oil ship doing this. I'm just trying to you know, optimize this a bit because it's a bit subpar. I think could be better. Just doing some refinements. I thought I'd make it more legit, you know, give them proper walls and stuff. I don't need this bit here anymore. It was a bit superfluous. Oh yeah, I'll show you the oil one though. The guy who made the game with crazy nauvis settings. Oh nice. Are you doing multiplayer? That sounds cool. Oh, I can't wall that one. Alright, I think we'll just let it do its own thing now. But I do need to work on, oh, why are we inputting and outputting at the same time? Oh yeah, I see. Because I'm stupid. That's fine. Stupidity forgiven. We will, yeah, we'll fix it up, I'm sure. Just takes a while, you know? Need some more walls, though. Like a lot more walls. If it's dead space of this, though, we can just jam it up. I don't believe we're going to put stuff in these gaps. I mean, I was intending to put the extra pumps up here, you know, but there's no room for them, so might as well wall it up. Get the real estate back for my... Yeah, it's train wheel. This is the train wheel. The infamous train wheel. I've seen people exploit it a lot, and I was like, I might as well try and make a train wheel myself and see what it's like. I'm just using it for loading for pumps, so I can pump faster. Not sure why they're not building, like, why are they not building some stuff though? I don't understand. It says I got 0 construction bots. What's with that? Z is less than 50. Yeah. Why isn't it inputting? God, that's maxed out. And this is just set filters, really? Oh, I see. That's because I'm stupid. Okay, I'll just do that for now. And we'll get construction bots building for me. I think they used up all their... Yeah, that's done. Alright. Let's let the ship do its own thing. Yeah, I'll show you my this is a new Nequitite hauler, so this is 1,000 size. You can do the same ship with a nuclear reactor and iron fuel if you want to. So I'm just using like inserters between the cargo wagons. And it's got one little buffer chest here to pick with bots to pick up the Nequitite. So apparently what people do is they crush the first step of Nequitite so it's more dense and ship that. You do lose the productivity for that step loss though. But I mean, if you're getting massive 8 million patches, it doesn't really matter. It just depends on like your throughput, what you need. But anyway, this ship moves 18,000 Nequitite per haul, which is pretty good because it's only 1,000 mass. This is 981 hull stress and 880 container stress. So I was working on that last time. And what's happened to this? This is stopped. Oh, they've emptied out, I see. And these... Okay, the trains... Ah, it's imbalanced, that's why. I'm stupid. This is supposed to loop around. And that'll fix that. I was probably going to make a flying warehouse or 3. Yeah, there's some... this is my flying warehouse. This one here. This does 50,000 Nequitite per trip. So for some reason it's stuck. So there's no Nequitite on board, but it says filters save 5,000, but I think it's something else holding it back. Looks like it's the no, not antimatter. It's tick, 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 tick. But turn it off. Waiting for 5 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this thing. Really? Is that not ticking? I'm waiting for 5k on this. Yeah, I can't count. I got no sulphur. What? Ah. Oh. I see what's going on. We got no sulphur coming. Oh. So I'm just gonna add a bigger buffer for sulphur in orbit, I think. I think this thing here suspects that we probably have got sulphur, but it probably is not in deficit because of the buffer chests, counting them. So we'll just go add like 20,000 sulphur, and that should get the rockets going and delivering. Oh, the oil is definitely low. How's the sulphur looking? I know we got this massive, this thing here makes sulphur pretty good. It's made 13 million sulphur, so you'd think that's gonna be good. This should start loading up with sulphur. Here we go, got the filters on. Requesting it. Well, just as a mess this game due to trying to tie the orbital LTN to the ground LTN via elevator. Oh no. People refuse to move away from LTN, eh? Must be hard work. Working really well, it's just complicated, yeah. Yeah, I can't even do LTN, so I don't know how you convert them. It sounds like a nightmare to me. But it's a fun problem to solve though. Alright, how's my Naquitite? Oh, Naquitite's flying. Good. Basically big transfer rail yards. Oh, okay. You're basically moving from one system to another. It's like basically what you've worked out is how you move goods from, like, you know, a capitalist country to a communist country. You have to go through all the border controls, different systems, different software, different rules, different regulations. Gotta tick the boxes, and then you can go across the border, sir. Papers, please. Alright, I think we're good on... How's glass looking? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, things are looking much better. Oh, that's what... Are we off? Why do you leave without... Ah, because it's supposed to lose chests. I see. Okay, so... Once these chests get empty, these will launch anyway, but I can't read the content of these. So how am I going to infer these are empty? I think I have to make it so that these arms are empty as a launch condition. So I had something, and a few minutes later it hands off across like 5 points and I have stuff. Yeah, it's amazing. There's a lot of work to get it going though. I'm really pleased with this little hauler I got. It's so cute. Like, and it's really fast for a Naquitite hauler. I haven't actually tested its speed in asteroids. I could probably go faster than this, but I'm just being careful. I'll try 180. Wow. Yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe. I'm a little scared though. I think 120 is pretty safe because those big rocks will absolutely wreck me. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to infer these. I figured like these inserters, I've gotta read the hand contents of these three. Or maybe all of them. And so they're not zero now, right? And these go all the way into... I believe this has got a zero check before launching. Yeah. It's still not zero. Oh, that's not a green signal. Oh. That's a red signal. That green signal. Okay, so it's a green signal, that shit. That's the red signal. So it's not gonna read. Okay, we're good. Now, what I'm going to do is wait for these to have nothing in them. These three. And so then these will all empty out by the time they've got nothing in them. So I just need to red wire these three up. And plonk them into this. There we go, got 18. So it's gonna hit 0 before it will launch next time. Ah, nothing in them when they're swinging back. It's on hold though. Oh, it's when it's holding. Ah, I see. What if I got all of them? Probably, what about the probability that all of them? I mean, it's still better than nothing, but... Live tech receiver delay, that sounds complicated. My brain just went... That's probably a good idea. It's easy. Well, I've never done it before. I'm sure it's easy, but I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Any value greater than 0 resets a counter. If counter reaches 5, then it's empty. So is that the red star? Evening, JP 1979. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Fine, sir. 2 combinators, you reckon? Well, okay. If you say so. We're gonna fit 2 combinators. I'm guessing up here. Not ideal there. I'd rather below this, but we don't have room. I can put 1 here. I need 2. Oh, actually, technically, well, no, not technically. So I can put it there, but will this wagon get deleted? Oh, I can remove those. Oh, that's cheeky. That one I can't though. Okay, so I just gained some real estate there. Look at that, we got room now. Okay, boom, boom. Isn't that nice? Just take away the train tracks. Happy days. What's the output for this thing? Like, I don't even know how this works. Is that sort of what you mean? Oh, you want me to try freehand that at 4 AM? Good luck, lol. 4 AM? Oh man. Well, we'll leave it be for now. I'll come back to that. At least we've got something ready to try. But now we've got the read arms, so I'm reading all the arms. I mean, all the arms are... Well, maybe not those ones, but... Oh, they don't matter too much, those ones. So there is 300 inside that. Well... No, the last one that goes and it launches normally, so that'll be empty anyway. So we don't care about that. The other way I do it is I put a belt inside and the belt's could be empty. You know, like I just have one belt tile and another insert on the outside steals from it. And if the belt's empty, then we know, because well, we make sure we put on the belt, but we don't take from the belt until these are empty. Like we just have like a funky belt by itself. I know you can do it, I just can't tell you how right now. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm just glad my science is going again. I was having bottleneck problems. I think things are humming along quite well. I'll show you the oil one though. The oil hauler. This was the oil hauler, this one. But now it's this one. So it's basically the same as the mineral water. And what I also ship is all the ore fragments and stone. We ship that back. So we put them all on these buffer chests. And then they unload on nauvis. The oil here is not loading up very well. I don't know what's going on. Did I fix this one? Are these all on automatic? Automatic, automatic. I already fixed this train. Didn't even realise. So what's your major bottlenecks, Icarus? What's causing things to jimmy jam? I really want more oil, but I have to get like way more cores. I'm not sure the size of this planet. Iran. Oh, it's only 1400, no wonder. That's awful. I mean, this mining productivity will help, but I suspect not really that much. We just don't get enough, really. I mean, these belts are pretty chocker, and these are prod 6s. I'm glad I'm belting it though, at least, to into here to be shipped. I don't know why these got random items in these chests though. Like, why we got transport belts and star splitters and stuff? It doesn't really matter too much, but it's just weird. Plus we should have those the nice ones, you know, the nice ones. The these superchargers. The supers. The soups. Right now Vita stuff is slow, home is slow, CPUs are a pain. I need to get nano going so I can make proper high power gens. I need ships to make proper interstellar ship. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd work on the CPU stuff. Getting the ship stuff's more important, I think, than your bottlenecks. It doesn't matter if things are slow, as long as they're going. So whatever's holding up your spaceship is probably the best thing. Get that going better. I might have to go to another world to do core mining for oil. Or even abandon this world. I mean, I could literally just go mine these patches like we have been. Like these oils. I can just pump into the spaceship. As soon as I have the high power though, I'm gonna go get an act mine and then go collect some modules, relic spares. Yeah, man, get that naquitite going. Just get that science. There's all the fun stuff. Like the whole mod pack is about minimal viable to unlock great stuff. Once you get great stuff, you know, great things can happen. I need to pump this. Lou just got the last tier 4 science going. Oh, nice. Being a tier 4 is really That's quite that's a lot of work, especially in the 0.6. Made it way different. Should retire this ship. It's funny to say, like, I'm always at the point where I feel like doing entire blueprints of each planet and then deleting it all, because retrofitting it is really cumbersome. If I just get like, I've got a new mall planet. I can't remember what, I think it was Maelstrom. I redid the mall. So this planet here is one of my old planets, but I ripped up all of this old infrastructure north here. I got rid of it all, and I put down this new delivery cannon production with the latest stuff. Try to make it nice and tidy. Lol, I reused my bio build from last game. Everything else is basically fresh. Yeah, this is from this is brand new. It's a delivery cannon mall. So I redid all this. I added, like, you know, coal liquefaction. I mean, this stuff here's K2, we don't need that, but all the rest is SpaceX. I mean, it's all mixed into K2, I guess. So I was gonna remake it in space, just plain SpaceX, and then do a fresh play. And the idea is I can quickly go to planets if I have a good I've got a good blueprint for a planet. Because one thing people get wrong, I think, in this mod pack is people build too much. People just build way too much, I think. You don't need that much. I mean, this here is enough, like, to build the whole planet. You don't need more than that footprint. You can build anything. So if I like need like a little more of whatever, I just tell it to build it, and then I carry on doing what I'm doing. It'll build it slowly, but it will build it. I don't have to like build it instantly. It's not that sort of mod pack. It's not like an instant satisfaction. Like this is all fresh. This is doing the iron ingots here. I mean, this is a nice little tidy build. It just does delivery cannons. Hasn't sent me any, but I mean, it's all ready to go. Could scale up if I want to. But I think most people are used to playing this sort of game, are big builders, and they like building massive factories because they just like the visual gore of a big factory, right? Like, that's what people like. I personally like this is a very tiny nauvis. Most people have much bigger nauvis than this. My nauvis is actually only that. All this here is spaceships. And that's solar. That's my actual nauvis is really tiny. Most people have so much stuff. I mean, I started doing decentralized rocket pads, so the rockets go straight to the resources on nauvis orbit. I mean, you don't need much space. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all my science. And up here is all antimatter. So that's like kind of like its own little thing. And then you got bit of oil making, and then you got all the arco folding doing its thing here. But yeah, it's not that much. I mean, this is just a mall. I mean, most, like, all the southern area here, that's all mall. This is all science. And that's antimatter. And that's arcospheres. Like, what else do you need? So that's going to run into rocket issues due to the scaling launch count causing a lot of misses. Oh, the misses. Why does it cause more misses from the scaling launch count? What's with that? I didn't work out why this wasn't launching. Oh yeah, we're not getting any sulphur, that's right. Says we're at 3,200 in orbit. It's exponential. Every launch bumps up the percentage chances. What? What do you mean? So the more launches I do, the worse it gets? I thought it's like a fixed number. Really? What? So I get more and more crashes the longer I play. No, it sounds broken. I've done 45,000 launches. It says reduced by 83%. And that's 84%. There's a scale factor. Where's the scale factor for it? It's hidden. Huh. That's rough. I mean, I only just started doing more drop rockets. I don't actually. I only just got bigger on rockets after I finished the game. I was mostly using spaceships. So it sounds like I should just go back to using spaceships and space trains and elevators, and stop doing rockets, and just go back to delivery cannons. I mean, I actually want to get rid of these anyway because I don't want to be dropping all this shit down, all these cores. They're very inefficient. But I set this up because I thought there was going to be science in the next patch that you require all the cores. So I started setting up all the cores to collect them. And then they made it so you can't really process them very well. I mean, I've got this core mining going, but yeah, I started decentralizing. I might carry on doing more of that. I mean, my erudite is great. How do you use it? What's this thing? This is the constructing rocket. But why is it not unloaded? Oh, it's my 100 thing. Oh, that's clever. So we still don't have enough cargo rocket sections. But we're doing better than we were. Yeah, we've got 6,000 Almanite, so that's fine. I seriously could probably, like, because I lost that science, it's like giving me like a new life to play it, because I was up to like mining productivity I think 18 to 19 before 0.6 rolled out in July, and I lost all the science and I still haven't got it back. I mean, I had all this is all unlocked. I mean, I haven't got Arcolinks back yet. It's taken me like 3 months. I still haven't got my science back. I mean, the resources per science is crazy now. It used to be way less. Yeah, I lost like probably half my science from the updating from 0.5 to 0.6. It was pretty brutal. Actually, I'll do a quick save. We're not really working on that this time. Fix ups. Now let's see, my save's still here. This is before 0.6 at 554 hours. Load. Yeah, I did a full new game, so I didn't have that problem, just different problems. Yeah, I didn't want to redo 554 hours. I really liked the stuff I'd built. I got memories. I think I'm very attached to things I build. That's probably why I don't build things in real life. Because then I'll be like afraid of like dying. This is when I updated. This is what I had, right? So it doesn't look much different probably. That's all the same. This is like a little bit less. But when you go to science, all that red is unresearched. I mean, even like I mean, so much is lost. This is so crazy. Like, look at this tech tree. I had to research all this again. It's all broken. It's all because I changed the location of this singularity lab. Kind of muck things up. I mean, like, you had random text I kept because I didn't have any changes. And other ones were... it's because I changed this thing, I think. Optimization tech card. I mean, I kept the early tech, which was good. See, updating my game is tricky because I have to make sure I have enough science to re-research before it's difficult to re-research, right? The good thing is, like, back here, like my UPS is actually 60 back here as well, which I don't understand. So I've not done that much different. But my UPS is full 60. Nauvis actually wholly discovered it. I hadn't trimmed at this point. But I mean, I don't know. Things worked. Things didn't work. I mean, you go like look at the recipe changes. You click on like this is my entire erudite processing in 0.5, right? And it's now like, you know, all of this is erudite processing now in 0.6, plus another planet doing it. So every single item got like huge like changes to its tech tree. But anyway. Yeah, they've changed like all of the mid-tier processing. Like completely, like to me it's like, it feels like a final state for, which is a good feel though. I mean, it could be in a non-final state and that'd be pretty awful. I wish I got some good oil down here. Why is that one no good? I might even just hook this up. This is like an old. I'll just hook it in. That's fun. Yeah, so we bring all this methane. Yeah, it's not fun. What I think is happening is in 0.7, all of the production chains will have to be on the unique planets. So if you want to do vitaminage processing, you better believe you're going to do all on the vitaminage planet. You can't ship it back as a core week to process. It will have to be all done processed on the planet. Which means a big part of my production chain, like this is my erudite production chain, right? And this might be able to be done here probably. I have to move it all to the other planet. It won't be able to be like the whole reason I got here though is because I got Prod 8 modules. It's just annoying to move them to other locations. But that's not a big deal. I can definitely just do that. Yeah, see, I was only shipping it because I thought that was the direction the mod was going as an optimal, so I did that. I didn't even start doing that. When I actually played it, I played it by doing outposts, by processing remotely on every planet, and shipping back the final product. But because K2, they made it more complicated to process in K2, it meant that I couldn't really ship all the K2 stuff out to these remote outposts as well very efficiently, so I started shipping it back to nauvis to process because there's just too many K2 extra byproducts. And then I was like, oh, I might as well move all the cores to nauvis for processing, and then I just did that. And then next thing you know, I've got these outposts that have like old infrastructure that don't do anything because the recipes have changed too much. Well, this place here used to process all of my, uranium and holmonite. This is the holmonite factory. I used to do it all. I had all this glass left over, made rocket fuel. It's all dead because the recipes has changed too much. I can't refactor this. It's too hard to fix. So I just tear it all down and rebuild it. So yeah, I got all this core mining going to spaceships currently in these chests because I haven't got around to decentralizing. I don't know which one next I'm gonna do. I've done vitaminage decentralized, I've done brionite decentralized, and erudite decentralized. So I've still got beryl and holmonite, and then I can start doing like I want to drill down further. I can process the actual, core, the core remnants, but I don't really want to process that. I'd rather ship the cores back to nauvis. This used to have a lot of uranium, but the uranium kind of dried up. So, and there was a big patch down here a long time ago, but I mined it out. I had a big long train line going all the way down here to get uranium, and another one going up here to get holmonite up here. Massive train lines. But it just seemed like too much physical footprints. Now I've got belts for the cores. So I should probably just start processing cores here. I've got this is my Vita world, and I got nothing. Just got defenses. I've got my spaceship here with the Arco link, and the Arco link just goes straight to nauvis to process. So there's no processing because I got Arco links. That's kind of late game reward, right? Like you can beat logistics without fuel. You just gotta collect some random unique items. Speaking of arc links, I got my arcospheres here. I believe that I can pack this one up. But yeah, ingots are definitely the way to go. I'm really looking forward to getting all my resources as ingots and shipping the ingots back. Okay, this is good. Let's leave. We're going to Finestra. So I'm still collecting arcospheres because I intend to put down 300 arcospheres as arcolinks. To instantly move all the resources, process resources back as in-game solution, and then do multiple necrotite miners with arcolinks. So I've got a few arcolinks already. I've got one is this spaceship here. I don't even know it's working. This is my infinite tech card. Basically, it never goes anywhere. This isn't crafted for a while though, so I don't know whether it's actually working. Why does it have a transceiver? It's sending signals to nauvis. You couldn't wire the arcolink up originally, so you have to infer based on what you get on other end. It's like its own little puzzle. So I was sitting back and forwards. Yeah, Arcolink. The Arcosphere ship's got a Arcosphere ship has got an Arcolink as well. This one here, see? And so the Arcolinks I collect to go straight through to nauvis orbit. But yeah, I've got an arc-link moving arcospheres. I've got an arc-link moving aquatite. I've got an arc-link moving VD cores. I've got an arc-link moving interstellar tech cards. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. But I would like to get some more because I think they're pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty good. There's only 276 left over. So it must have emptied out, I believe. Why are we at now its orbit with no resources? Oh, I see what's happening. It's launching and then going back to now its orbit. Because it's like it's for a second reading it's got nothing left, and then it gets another one and goes and then changes its destination. Might change that to 30. Then I won't tweak back again. Yeah, I was retrofitting these, like, I call them the meatloafs. I don't know what it did wrong, but they're stuck in nauvis, waiting for sulphur. I'm actually getting sulphur slowly. I need a sulphur rocket, I think. I have to do. I might as well build one. I might as well put it right here, even, like right in here. Why not? So maybe here or something. I'm just going to deliver sulphur to orbit. So we want this sort of setup, but not that name, but the layout. So like that. I mean, I'm currently seeing sulphur up from with a generic rocket, but my generic rocket is notoriously slow. It's setting like much up. There we go. All we're gonna do is build a rocket, right? A decentralized rocket. I've got a blueprint for it on here somewhere. I don't use it enough though that I remember which one it is. It might be that one. I think that was yeah, that's a decentralized rocket. Okay, so it's gonna put near the sulphur plant. I got two sulphurs, but I think this one in the middle makes sense the most. This one here. Can I fit it in here somewhere? No. What is pipestone these days? You think, like, do I need? Well, I can make this tidier. This is a bit old. There we go. What about the water? Can we fit it in? I might be able to fit this in. So close. A few tiles out. We'll just move the water pipe. Oh, we're going up as well. Sure. Okay. There's a real old pipe, isn't it? And we got this one. Does that one go anywhere? It looks like it doesn't. I thought it did. The dead end. That's fine. Alright. There we go. We got a rocket pad for sulphur. Pretty decentralized. We can probably belt it in too, but these requests aren't too bad. Why has it only got... I feel it's not outputting enough. I'll move further. There we go. Alright, so this is going to go to nauvis orbit or pad in orbit. This is channel... could be channel 1 actually. But I might... well... I could do a separate channel. Where else do I use the sulphur in orbit? That's the problem. If I send it there and I need it elsewhere, it's going to cause problems. So I might do... it gets kind of fudgy if I do that. Big distribution, man. I bet you I need it elsewhere. I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to go check who needs sulphur before I do this. And we need it on consumers. That's the sulphur consumers. Mostly down south. Okay. So I suspect there'll be a lot less, like, I mean that's the big one. Explosives, but I can be making them on nauvis and ship them. I could ship explosives up from nauvis, but I was making an orbit for flying for the science. I don't know why they're not crafting either. Who else is making it? Just random items, right? Just explosives, really. This one, don't know. Oh, we're out of experimental biomass. No, we're getting shortages. I'm running my factory pretty hot. Maybe it's not the best place where I'm doing it here. Maybe it would have been better. Then I still gotta. We'll do it here for now anyway. Alright, let's go flip this on. Where's the logic? Put that. There we go. Where's the set request? That one. Are we building? What's these things doing? Running set filters, but what's that based on? I can't remember how I set that up. I think that's faulty logic that I've since fixed, but I haven't updated my blueprint. Because it's stealing these because it's not built the rocket pad. Anyway, this should be based on This not being built. Oh, actually, it's a two setup thing. It's actually this thing, based on the rocket being built and the item as well. Empty count. Alright, so this tick is greater equal to 1, right? Here we go, keep going. Same for that, these should only go if tick's equal to 1, they should probably be set as well. Can't reach that far though. You might just turn them off. It's old legacy stuff. We'll just fill up like this, it'll be better. And we still look at fuel. And they're not got. Oh, there's no beacon. Yeah, this blueprint needs updating. It's quite old. There we go. We should get heaps of sulphur in orbit. And I think my generic rocket's been failing me for a while. And this thing does work. It's setting a lot of cargo rocket sectors up. What's going on here? Are they emptying out or what? Or maybe just... Oh, that's right. That doesn't load until... I didn't set that logic on this one. It should preload actually. But I've set it so these output early on. Based on overfill. Is that launching too soon? I feel like it is. What's the full cargo launch condition these days? We've got 150 cargo launch. That's probably fine, but yeah, you don't want too low or too high. Anyway, this should we know cargo rocket signals. What's going on? Oh, these aren't even turned on. We're 1,000 here, so that's cool. 14k. It's gonna help my spaceship. I need like, I think 6,000. Oh no, 3,500 for the naquitite haulers and sulphur. So previously I was seeing this rocket straight out to the asteroid by itself, and then the spaceships would just turn up and pick up the naquitite. So I'm kind of just decreasing the rocket distance and having the spaceship move the sulphur instead. So really the I probably should have like a little jumper spaceships, but I mean a lot of things I can't do because of UPS. I mean I don't want to drop my UPS down. I mean I don't know how far I drop, but I've just got too many spaceships. So I would do like a little spaceship that moves it up instead of these rockets, but the game would just get stupidly slow. Why is it not launching? Green signal fuel. Oh, it's 18k. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. First rocket. First new rocket for a while. Rockets are kind of cheap on the EVS, I think. That should fill this thing up nicely. Oh, we haven't done that filtering though. We'll go add that in. Where's the... this one. And these. I don't know if we can do set filters though, but... yep. There's a sulphur. I mean, I could drop the ingots as well. I could do another rocket does ingots up to this one. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna cause more bots to die because I have to fly and back up to here, but it's not too much use. I can just start moving the explosives in their own rocket as well. If the product needs enough, but this should help this. There we go. Cool. Is that all the sulphur it needs? Looks like it does. It seems this little green ticker is good. I've got Nequitite on board though. Oh yeah, this thing's... I turned this off because I put this on. I was meant to put a filter inserter on it. It's supposed to be only Nequitite on that. Don't know, the other one emptied out then. That I thought they had the same thing. What? Oh. Nequitite. She might do another clean on nauvis. All floor items, please. How's my Tron doing? There's random items in my ship. Inheritance, you know? Cool, so it seems like... what's wrong with this one this time? Why is it not leaving? Let's try to go to Fenestra. Not going to the next destination. Oh, because that's equal to 0 to go to the next one. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do it. And Stardust, cool. Do a slight alteration to my logic to account for these inserters holding shit. I mean, how much is that going to hold? I mean, technically, like, this is holding 7, right? And there's 3, it's 21. Going up per row, 42, 63. What's that? 84. I mean, it's 100 is the actual number. So let's need 100, let's go to where we want to go. Actually, how is that working? Oh yeah, it's the next lot of signals. I forget because it's linked up different to. Normally these are connected up here and rotated. These are normally, yeah. I could move this off the ship as well. I've got the real estate though, so there's no harm. That's all the time. I might go raid old Herland. If he's still on, probably is. I think they stream quite a long time. Yeah, old Herland's doing well. So is Indie Gaming actually. Oh, Herland's really natural streamer. Feels like he's done it before. Or he's just a very chatty person. So I resolved a few things. I got a new spaceship for sulphur, which is good. I also fixed rocket control units, and I fixed cargo rockets. So we've actually got some decent amount of cargo rockets. I'm not sure. I got 1,000 as the sections because that's what I thought was a good number, but I think we're actually being a bit conservative here. I'm leaning towards 5,000 now. But because we do cargo pack sections, it's maybe okay. We'll see. My generic rocket is probably just, yeah, it's happily just doing cargo rocket sections. If I go check now its orbit, hopefully there's enough cargo rocket sections. We go 1,000. That's fine. As long as we always got 1,000 up here, you know we got enough. I mean, you do need, like, you know, that's only 10 rockets, so it's not many. Maybe a bit too cheap. But these are all built now, so they were all like not built before. Now they're ready to go. So I don't know. I don't think the throughput of rockets is going to increase any further. We're on a deficit for a long time there, and we just fixed it. Now I've got this. Oh yeah, the methane ship. I didn't check that. One last thing to check. Is this broken or something? What's happened to? Oh, it's okay. There's no ship here. Oh, I didn't upgrade this. Spaceship's supposed to mine. We've got a methane problem. Where's my methane ship though? There it is. So that's the problem. It's not unloading all its methane. What? I said it's 18. Oh, that's 20k. And it's either. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. I didn't notice I had two settings. And that's the external one, isn't it? I got 9 problems with unloading 8.1. Yeah, I did some bad math. So basically, it was checking for 20,000. Less than 20,000 on the ship, and then it launched. I don't know, it just still seems a bit funky. We'll see how it does when it gets the catalyst. This ship should be able to build that beacon and juice it up. pretty efficient little haul of this thing. 176. 4 engines. I literally drift into the asteroid belt. That's so funny. Yeah, this should take a lot longer to load. Ah, look, I didn't even hook it up correctly. It's only the bottom one that does. But now it's on it's fast. Can I buff these as well? Didn't work, why not? It's a minor. Damn, we're too slow. How many bots are left behind? Not that it matters. 300. Funny. Then this thing holds lots though. Most of them get put into storage chests. So we've got 178,000 methane ice in these chests we can have. Now they're going to mine a lot faster now. Those we actually don't have enough power, which is, well, that's fine. We could just build more, but we'll put onto a rock. Do we have a power line? Oh, we do have a power line there. I guess when it gets back, it'll be okay. Oh my god, so many bots. Are they getting put out to pasture? It's so slow though. Yeah, they're slow charging. I might have to add a fast charger to the ship. I'm not sure the power can handle it though. I'm not concerned with those fast chargers. They can use up to 90 megawatts. So, I mean that's the whole spaceship. But it's not like, I'm just concerned these bots can die waiting around. But every robot's got 6 megajoules, which is crazy. So how much do we actually take? We actually got 108,000 methane. So that's like 5 times more than previously. So that's going to help the oil quite a lot. And science is really humming along a lot better than it was. I think that Naquitite change really helped. We're gonna get all sorts of shortages though once matter dies. I've really got to boost that I'm getting distracted. Let's just go raid. Thanks for watching. See you later, Chris.